years in a relationship? Not many of you. Woo, woo, woo. It sounds like an odd number of cheers. I hope it's not like some sort of communal thing. I mean, I currently have a girlfriend. Sorry, ladies, but one night stands only. I know, and the thing is, since having a girlfriend, I've started to develop a problem with Valentine's Day. Not for that sort of whole hipster reason that people go, oh, it's so commercialised, because let's be honest, the first Easter wasn't, shit, Jesus is alive again! Jesus is alive again! Quick, someone get him a cream egg! You know, no, I mean, the problem I've got with Valentine's Day is, well, see, my girlfriend and I have just celebrated our 3rd Valentine's Day together, and I didn't expect it to last that long. You know, most of my girlfriends, they'll move away, or they'll get bored, or, you know, they'll buy curtains. Something that kills a relationship. And so, for our first Valentine's Day, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go all out. I got her a cruise along the River Thames, I got her flowers, took her for a meal. Then for the grand finale, it was an evening ride on the London Eye. So London was lit up, it was beautiful. But what they don't tell you when you're single is you've got to top that every single year. And that's the problem I've got with Valentine's Day. I just don't have the enthusiasm for it. I mean, this year I stole her some flowers from a gravestone. It's a victimless crime. I wish I'd removed the card, though. It's a bit hard explaining why a Valentine's gift said, "I'll miss you, Mum." The other thing about a relationship, I've put on a relationship gut. You know, where you start to put on a bit of like weight since you've been dating. And it's got to the point where I decided I'd start going to the gym. And I haven't been that much. Because it's quite a scary experience to you. Because I mean, prior to this, the sort of closest I got to that gym experience was, you know, that reach you do when the remote's just too far away. And I mean, even then, I'd still spend most of my time watching Hollyoaks because I couldn't be bothered to get up. And I'm a lazy person, that's why the gym terrifies me. It doesn't help, because when you sort of go to the gym, there's a guy that looks like a mountain, you know, because he lives at the gym. And you know, what he does is go, "What are you here for?" And I'm supposed to sort of give him my card, say the gym, and then it's the sort of social dance we do. But the first time I went to the gym, I didn't know this. So I got there, and I don't know if it was the fact it was an early morning, or it was the sort of nervous of talking to a guy with muscles the size of my head. But when he went, "What are you here for?" the first thing I said was, "To look sexy!" I know. Unfortunately, he remembers this. So now every time I go to the gym, I get, "Hey, sexy." But so I started to get my own back, you know, in the sort of way, the only way you can with a guy who can crush you like a paper cup. You know, what I'll do is now I'll wait outside the front of the gym until someone else is about to go in as well, and I'll go in with them. So when I get my "Hey, sexy," I sort of just tap them on the shoulder. "I think he's talking to you." Just fuck him up a bit. And when I do finally get upstairs to the gym, you know, there's all those little different machines. There's like the runny ones and the bikey ones, and you know, see, I go a lot, you can tell. And you know, there's the ones that look like weird sort of sex swing style things. And everyone's so passive-aggressive and competitive at the gym. I mean, the thing is, I've got quite a shit body. Because, you know, when I was a teenager, I didn't really care. I'd eat whole McDonald's meals, like, you know, the large ones with the free cheeseburger you get. You know, I'd eat whole pizzas, and then, like, half an hour later, I'd have, you know, lunch. And that's the thing, I didn't even stop eating like a normal person. You know, for me, being full was when I hated myself. That was being full for me. And so, you know, I still complain about having, like, a shit body. But, you know, can you imagine explaining that to some sort of poor, you know, family in a poverty-stricken country, that I've eaten so much that I now have to exercise so that I can continue to eat so much shit food but not die?